Bonafide Hustler here, and today I'm going to go thrifting, probably about 4 to 6 thrift stores, and let's see what we can find today. What's up, guys and gals? Chris, the Bonafide Hustler, coming to you live from the inside of my spaceship. I'm outside of a Savers. We'll see what we find today. Should be a pretty interesting day. It's about 11:30, so it's kind of like the prime time when all these thrift stores are stocking their shelves. Anyway, make sure you follow me on Instagram at the Bonafide Hustler. And if you want to learn a little bit more about like how I do this, you can pick up the free guide. It's the first link down below. All right, it's 100% free. Go get it and teach you 50 items that I typically pick up used all the time. Okay, so let's go into the Savers and see if we find anything there. I just made a donation too, so I have a 20% off coupon just sitting right here. Yes. All right, I'm in the Savers. I'm in the ooh section, the section of ooh, 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 this way. Oh my gosh, the worst ones. Here they are. There they are. I hate those things. Well, I'm always in this section looking for Pendleton blankets. Ever since Eric found one in New Mexico, like now I want to find one. So if you don't know who Eric is, Eric the college picker, man, he found the coolest blanket ever. Oh, I'll find one day. I will. It's a pretty cool Lands' End bag right here. Oh man, it's got the embroidery. $5. All right, I didn't find anything there, but check this out. So this is my bike. I'm gonna ride it later, but that one right there, I found it on a vlog about a month ago, and it has a small hairline crack in the seat tube. I disclosed it, bought it for 40 bucks, used it for a month, and then found my girlfriend a much better bike, like just the other day. So I'm gonna let go of that one for 150. I thought it was gonna sell for 300, but after spotting that crack, you know, it is what it is. It was super small, like, and it really doesn't affect anything, but you want to disclose those kind of things if you're into bike resale. So it's an Electra Townie, a really good cruiser bike that should sell at a coffee shop down south today at some point. So 40 bucks into 150, I'll take it. Let's go to the next Goodwill. I didn't find anything that Savers, but we'll see what we find down the road. All right, so let me fill you in on what's been going on. So that last thrift store was really noisy and stuff, so I picked up that Trek 4300. I have 2 bikes on top of the car, so I can't bring it home. I paid $55 for that bike. It's probably worth about $150 plus. My girlfriend will probably ride that on the trail for a little bit and then we'll sell it. But also bought this trunk bike rack made by Yakima. So pretty nice. This was 20 bucks. This should sell in town for around 60, and it is mint, like super mint. All right, but I just came from a Savers, and for $37 I popped on this. It's worth about 150 plus. Full 2-piece Technic motorcycle racing suit in like mint condition. So got a massive discount off this price right here, right? And yeah, it's a pretty awesome suit. Throwing it on the bay as well, more than likely, but yeah, it'll be locally listed and we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, serious thrift scores today. Cheddar weather for sure. All right, I'm in another Goodwill, checking out this EGL pack. It just felt amazing. It's a really cool looking bag too. So I'll look this thing up, and I haven't really heard of it before, but it looks really interesting. We'll see. I'm trying to keep this cheddar thing rolling, you know, the whole day. This is one of the better Goodwills in town, so. I also have to sell that bike in like 20 minutes, so I have to get out of here pretty quick. All right, so I got that EGL backpack, which actually is a gaming laptop backpack with, like, you can put your keyboard in here. The cool thing about this backpack is you can put a bazillion things in it. It has all kinds of compartments and whatever, so I might actually keep it for myself. $5. I might do that because I'll be sending this guy in pretty soon. This is my actual backpack that I use almost every day, but it's getting all sorts of like torn up. I mean, look at this. So I'll probably have to send it in or something to Patagonia. I don't know what they're gonna do, but I am gonna contact them. There's you know, there's a chance that I won't have a backpack for a while and I'll need one. So this is a pretty cool backpack. I'll try listing it for like 50, 60 bucks though. And just like that, the red Electra has sold. There it goes. 40 bucks into 150, sitting right here. And I'm gonna do some work at this coffee shop, do a bike ride, maybe do a little bit of thrifting. I have to pick up that other bike that I bought today. So now that there's a free slot up there, I can go back to that Goodwill and get it. All right, back at the casa, and we're in the goddamn gym. Taking a look at some of the things I bought today. there's that Technic motorcycle suit. Look at the condition of this thing. I mean, really? Look at it. Isn't that crazy? Now, it's not a single piece, it's a two-piece, but still, should be able to sell this thing for around, you know, 150 plus pretty easily locally. But I'm thinking like a 200 to 300 on eBay, so we'll see what $37 will turn out to be. So yeah, I got a discount on that, so that was pretty cool. Here's that Yakima rack in its kind of unfolded state. Pretty nice. That should sell pretty quick. It's mint condition. You can always tell if they're mint when you look at these straps right here, and if there's no cracking when they go around your finger. See? There's no cracking whatsoever. Plus, this is a good indicator of how much it's been used. How silver these pieces are right here. And this is really silver. It's looking really good. So, yeah. And of course, there are no scuffs or scratches anywhere on it. So this thing has probably been used one time. Let's go look at that bike on top of my car. All right, so there's the Trek 4300. This was a $50 bike, about 55 bucks out the door. I noticed this tire is holding air. That one is not, so more than likely that's gonna be a flat tire. I'll just replace that. And, you know, do a little bit of work on it, nothing crazy. All that kind of stuff is shown at Bikes to Bucks, which is a guide that I have for bikes. But yeah, this is a pretty cool bike. Aluminum 4300, should sell for about 150 plus in town when I'm done with it. So we'll see if my girlfriend likes it. If she doesn't, it's gonna go up for sale. Oh yeah, let me show you some sick finds I found recently. Off of Nextdoor, this was just classified as bike, all right? And I kind of know a lot about bikes, so this is a Gary Fisher mullet from like 06 to 08, something like that. Beautiful blue frame, huge front rotor, medium-sized back rotor, has some Armadillo slicks on it. It is in perfect condition. It rides so good. This bike was originally $200, right? And then I asked the guy, I was like, can I buy it right now for $100? I was going there for a $100 bike, right? And I noticed that the fork, you know, lacked some adjustability, or there was something maybe wrong with it. And so I was like, I think I'm gonna pass on it, dude, you know, and he was like, well, how about 50? And I was like, look, I got 40 bucks on me. I'll give you 40 bucks on it. So he had $8 change out of 50, and he sold it to me for like 42. That bike is super, super sick. It's probably worth about $300 to $350 in town. I'm gonna ride that for a while. All right, you guys wanna see a really cool score? I was the first of 4 people to reply to it last weekend. This is a Bianchi Torino Dama right here. It's a women's hybrid cruiser. This bike was $35 off a Craigslist ad. How crazy is that? So I was the first to reply to that within 10 minutes, and that bike is worth about $300 to $350 in town with that paint scheme. It's pink. It's pretty sick. Of course, that's the reason why we sold the red one today, because the GF wants this one and wants to ride that one now, so that's pretty cool. Seat's really high because I've been testing it and stuff. There was a point in time where this entire garage had probably 20 bikes in it. Now I've just got down to like the bikes that I absolutely care about. So I have my awesome Carbon Enduro right here, which is pretty cool. I have my go-to like everyday Olin's Edition stump jumper right there. I have one of my very first kind of cool thrifted finds from a Goodwill or a Salvation Army back in the day. It was 10 bucks and a lot of like rust on it. This is an 86, 87 GT Timberline, really nice. And I converted it to a single speed, Brooks saddle. This is a beautiful bike right here. I mean, super, super pretty. Got a dirt jumper right there. You got a New Belgium Cruiser right there. And that's all I really need. Oh yeah, and someone gave me this. One of my neighbors gave me this the other day, so that'll be up for sale soon. But yeah, it's springtime, bikes are selling left and right, so I've been doing a lot of bike resale lately. And I can't wait to do more of it. So if you enjoy these vlogs, I know this is a little bit on the shorter side, but hopefully you learned some things. Drop me a like, put a comment down below, and I'll see you on the next Bonafide Hustler video. Take it easy. Goodbye.